Hello, today is textmod Saturday. I got the day of the week right this time. Wow. If you want to find and play textmod, join the Slice and Dice Discord, check out the showcase channel, or go to this resources button, go to this link, and then from here there's a link to a site called Charcoal Styles, which is also a community mod database. I'm gonna play Pansaer probably just one more time and then try and go through other mods, but I want to play this one again just because it's really cool. And also, I don't really want to like leave off this little mod with me, eating shit to a boss and dying. That's not a very good way to end off, is it? Also, there was an update. So there's been some balance changes apparently, so I'm kind of interested to see what's new. Yeah, so one more run. And, I'll come back to this mod eventually, but I definitely want to check out some of the other stuff that's been posted since. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've already read all of this. If you want to hear the lore, check out the first episode. I'm going to play it normal from now on. This is definitely a hard mod, apparently the creator just barely beat it on hard. And I've been seeing one of the people I see playing unfair a lot struggling with even just normal. So maybe I just got lucky on my second run. But I'll stick to normal for now. Lucky Charm, I think just goes on patches, and this is supplies rightmost side, 2 rerolls potion. Alright, let's go over the heroes. So we get Scar, 1 damage range Rampage, a ranged cleave, and a 2 damage. Partner who has these damage or heal 2, and then this one's shield, and they have exert and stasis. 1 damage armored heavy, so times 2 if we give partner shields, and then add 0'd to target allies or enemies sides this turn. Okay, so I guess it works on either, which is cool. I don't know if we have a synergy for that. Oh, we do. I'll get to him though. Patches has a bunch of these decay shields. Masseuse has heal cleanse, heal shield, and heal mana gain, and their spell is rub. They have heal 1 vitality cooldown. And then Pupil, who has a couple 1 mana sides, a 3 mana cost onesie, so you have to have 1 mana to use a side, and then you get 2 mana back, so like a weird mage, I guess. And then they have Blip, which is single cast 1 heal for 1 mana, and then Blep, which is 3 damage, single cast for 3 mana. Alright, let's get into it. Oh. So this is new. So you can get extra level up and or item choices. Huh. I'm kind of down to see an extra hero or item. This will obviously make it easier, but I kind of want to show off more of the mod anyway. And yeah, let's run it. Okay, so I need to kill... Can't kill the boar, but we can defend with this. And you should just lock the 1. I mean, I guess Masseuse could hit mana, and then we could use that 3 side, but unlikely. Are you doing anything, Scar? No? Cool. Probably want to play it like this and single use the decay side. Sorry, this is Venus. They every second dice I use is single use. Interesting enemy. We can't really kill it very well. At least we can use the stasis sides for single use. Okay. So we use this, hit you, kill Venus, and then shield like that. Maybe just kill the spider though. Sure, that works out. Now all that's left is a boar. Apparently these fights are like actually harder. It doesn't use monster pool. These are preset fights. Which is interesting. Because yeah, like Slimer fight too. Okay. Duelist, Sexton, or Cheer. Let's see. So Duelist, if you don't remember, has this 2 pristine, 1 damage level uses, and a 2 damage duel. And then Sexton has 2 damage heavy mana gain, shield 1 mana gain, shield 2 cleanse, and then Repose, which is a revive for 3 mana, single use. And then Cheer has 2 manas, a heal boost, and March, which is basically the Abacus effect, and then a revive. I think I'm down with this guy. He's alright. Okay. In the middle of the last part of the backwoods, you find a marble pedestal with blue hilted sword. There's so gonna be strings attached. I have seen this event. Okay, I was about to say, did my music stop? No. Anyway, I have seen this event before. I don't know if it's been in a video, but I'm down. So you get the Master Sword, which at the left side is 0 damage on your top hero. So, not good right now, but you'll see. Maybe it was already in a video, and if it is, I guess I'm just repeating myself. Sorry. Go here. You can only cast 1 spell, so I guess we'll do that. This is Witch, their back row. They limit the amount of spells you can cast each turn to 1. They do poison and damage to all wither, so -1 max HP. But I think we have lethal. Yep. Mend. Do I have generated items on? I do. Should probably turn that off. So clumsy shoes or top hat. Replace the top side with heal self 1 vitality cleanse. I think I'm honestly down to take clumsy shoes. I think I've seen this event in a video, but if not, if you eat this, it is not good. Oh, okay, the other option is bad. Sure, why are you heavy? Oh, right. So this is Toad. They give everyone heavy, and then they have the basalt trait. Huh, this fight is a lot harder now. Wondering if no, that's silly. Don't do that. Okay, found it. We can roll you once, yeah. Okay. Take a kill there. We can't get the initial chip, which is kind of annoying. We'll be fine though, surely. Toad doesn't do a lot of damage. Hopefully. Suppose I should roll partner actually. Yeah. Close. Maybe partner just dies here. And that's that. I think it might have to be. Alright, Scar, I believe in you. There you go. Oh, God. Fine. Kill here, shoot here, and I guess Masseuse dies. Scary. Hopefully we can roll lethal here sometime. That's 2 mana. Curious. Alright, I need you to roll damage or we die. Let's gives us another turn to roll damage. So I'll take it. There we go. Alright, that was scary. And now we're fighting the boss. Okay, so this is Bruiser. They saw him in the first video. Pain Defy, Pam, and then a dodge single use. Carver is damage, mana gain, possess. So this is kind of like a damage, like a targeted pain mana gain side. Heal cleave, 2 damage self heal. Add wither to target side this turn. And then scar, 1 damage to a target with full HP weaken. Kind of cool. And then cryo is 0 damage, weaken, single use era. Mana gain shields, and then frost, which is 1 damage, weaken, deplete. I think I like Carver here. And then this is Dryad. They do cleave weakens, 4 weaken, summon bones. Every second turn they summon bones, and they have the thorns trait. I think I'm down for Carver here. And see the Master Sword gets better as we go, which is pretty neat. Yeah, so we can 0 out this weekend, which is pretty silly. That's cool. See, every turn we're gonna get a bones. So I think there's like 2 ways to approach this fight. And it's either just, wow, okay. Let me make sure I'm not about to die. Okay, we're fine. Just a little bit of a scare. Anyway, it's either to rush down Dryad and just kind of sacrifice your team at that point. Or, I guess I should lock this. There's no reason not to. Hey, there we go. Or you can fill it with the bones eventually, which is pretty neat design. Been trying to come up with a boss for my mod. I'm nearly, I don't know, I've got like 1 really solid idea. And then coming up with the other sides and the trait is just, I'm just completely stuck. That's how it goes sometimes, though. Alright. Real handy with the rope. So true, partner. Twin daggers, canned food. Place the 2 right sides with heal 1 cantrip. That's cool. And Omamori. +1 item slot. +1 HP. Twin dagger seems pretty good here. I think I'm gonna take that. Now we are at the Catacombs. So this is Coffin. Upon death, +1 pip to all allied sides. They have a revive, and sometimes they'll just kill themselves and heal everything for 1. This is Mummy. 2 damage petrify. 3 damage to send. 3 damage to send. A heal 1 to all allies regen. And then at the end of each turn, they 1 damage petrify all your heroes. And then Wisp. So yeah. I think we just want to rush down Mummy, because they are very scary. Who holds the twin daggers? It's one of you two. I think it's partner, actually. Yeah. Because this guy can roll down a bit easier. No, I think it's Scar. Should we roll you? Probably not, in case you hit into the coffin. In fact, in this fight, maybe I shouldn't be running twin daggers at all, because buffing these 2 would really suck. But what we'll do is we'll hit Scar in the U and just rush down the Mummy, I think is the plan. Because getting petrified here really stings. Okay. Mummy. Fine. Kill the bones. And go next. Very slowly kill this wisp, or it may be very quickly. So you roll good sides. Cool. Alright. Whisker, who has 1 damage range copycat. It's basically the Whiskers item, right? And then they have these heal 2 copycats. They're kind of cool with this like mana gain stuff we've got going on. They can copy some very good sides. And also potentially copy cantrip, which is neat. Slayer, who has 2 damage treble uppercut, so ×3 versus target with the most HP of all, and then these Death Wish sides, and then heal and shield self to swap terminal, so ×2 if they are 1 HP. And then Font, who has, the Baron trait, and then Pain sides, a 2 mana self shield, self heal, and then Pain mana, and then their spell is 4 mana, target enemy, inflict pain. Sorry if I'm going over characters a second time, I just don't really remember which ones I've already seen in a video. I'm going to take Whiskers here. I think they'll be good. Run this here and get some pretty cool copycats. Okay. Oh boy. This is an event I have not seen. One of the corpse lights of the depths dances around you playfully. This one does not seem too hostile. Then a voice like burning yourself on a candle rings in your skull. A bound serpent dances on the cave floor, writhing guardsmen of the windy door. Sharp yet supple and mute yet speaking, devoid of hunger and nourishment seeking. Ah, fuck, is this a riddle? What on earth? Nourishment seeking. Doesn't speak, but does somehow. I don't know, man. Is it time? That's like the obvious riddle answer. I think guardsman of a windy door. A fish? What on earth? Oh, man. Bound serpent dances on the cave floor. Is it a tongue? I feel like it's a tongue. I think it's tongue. Hey, it was the right answer. Cool. There's a bright flame as the wisp gambles. What? Gambles? I don't know. About. Right answer. Answer's in the dark. During fight 6, add a wisp. On hit, +2 mana, flees if alone. Doesn't seem great. And then our Master Sword gets a little better. Oh yeah, you don't have your left side. I need to remember that. You're okay, I guess. Maybe we can trip into it. That'd be cool. Okay, I want to roll. Ooh, okay, maybe I don't want to roll. Not great. Not an amazing turn. Oh, hey, we can zero out the Bride. So this is Bride. They have self-regen 1Z, so they'll self-regen for 1. They do 3 damage self-heal, and then they have this flesh damage side. They keep unused shields and self-shield 1 for each wasted point of healing. Could also zero out the wisps, which is cool, but I think it's more important that this guy doesn't gain 1,000,000 HP and then just stare at me for the whole fight. You know, maybe you're not so bad, Wisp. You're alright. Ah, shit, the coffin's killing himself. Oh, man. I should probably lock this just in case. Nah. Okay. It's inflicting pain. It's better to hit this wisp. Okay, so maybe the wisp isn't so bad if you have these 1 damage hits. Yeah, I see it. I think we kill the wisp, and weaken won't do anything. So I guess just hold mana. We should make it through the Dryad. It's just gonna take a while, I assume. Oh, right, it's heavy. That's fine. Maybe not actually. Cool. Porridge. Whoa. Place the middle column with 3 damage heavy, 3 damage picky, 3 damage eliminate. Droopy hat, anti-venom. I don't know. Let's take a look at the enemies. So this is Crawl. Add fumble, they die, and then a dodge, and then petrify. Putrid adds decay to all your sides. They have set targets max HP to 1. Hilarious. 2 damage weaken, and then replace targets right 2 sides with a 1 self-damage cantrip wither stasis this fight. Yeah. I think it might just be Droopy Hat. I really like HP here. This item's cool though. And I could see, I don't really know where I'd run it though, is the issue. Pupil maybe? I think it's just Droopy Hat. I like HP. And we can run this on Pupil. Goosebumps play on your neck as you spot a spider scurrying along the dusty floor. That explains the cobwebs. And is that vials of blood on its back? Attack head on, sneak up on it, or leave it be. So this might be like a boss or something? Kinda down to fight it. I feel decently strong right now. Charge the spider and smash it to a pulp, but not before it manages to fight one of you quite nastily. So that doesn't seem very good at all. Not that the events have to be good. Wow, that is evil. Set max HP to 1 on the poisoned character. Real cool. Yeah, that's great. I think you might just be killed, Pupil. Let's see if we can kill this guy. We can. Yeah, I'll do that then. But you're getting fumbled, which won't matter because you're exerting and these are stasis. Petrify doesn't matter. The wisp and the zombie matter a little bit. It's a little bit scary, but I gotta kill you. We could do this and save a mana. Probably should. This is a little bit spooky. Okay. Hold on. No way to weaken this guy, which sucks. I can't make the mana in time, but we can weaken out the wisp and then flip here. You're probably just dead. So kill the bones. Go next. This crawl is dodging, which probably doesn't matter. We'll see though. They do just spam dodge. I could lose a lot of people here. That wouldn't be very cool. Okay, we can finally cleanse out. Okay. Then get a revive. Were you fumbling, Whisker? That's fine, right? Surely? That's not very good. Hey, they just high roll though. It's that easy. Okay. I think I want to kill this wisp. And then we'll very slowly get rid of this zombie. We should be okay from here on. As long as we can actually roll some good sides. Okay, that's not bad. We can cleanse heal here, put a 3 into Whisker, just cancel out the poison, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay, Bull, who at the start of each turn self-shield 1. Cool. Specs or something like that. Has Omen, add cantrips, target sides this turn, future, single cast for 4 mana. And then they have these decay manas, a flurry mana, and a gain 1 reroll future. So next turn we get a reroll. And then Pyro, who 1 mana, 1 damage Eric Cruel, 2 damage mana gain, and then Flame, which is 2 damage descend deplete. We don't do a whole lot of shielding. I'm not too certain on Bull, but it is just going to be like this will be a 2, right? Because of the self shield. Haruspex, what would be cantrip? Probably you. It's okay. But for 4 mana, I don't know. I think I'm down to take Bull. We'll see what happens. So yeah, we're now at the Catacombs boss. Master Sword gets a bit better. Cool. I think we run this on Pupil now, though it makes it hard to actually use. No, we can hit mana gain on these two. Yeah, probably just float 1 mana. Alright, let's take a look at the boss. So, this is Armos. They have 2 damage descend, 3 damage, 2 damage cleave. Interesting. And then 1 damage to all enemies, then heal 1 to all allies. And they alternate between front and back, so I assume on the, you know, I don't actually know what to assume here. I don't know what order. They'll alternate. Interesting. Do I want to run Clumsy Shoes? No, probably not. But my idea is like, okay, well, if it's just 1 at a time, then Clumsy Shoes is good, right? We could throw it on people. But I don't know how this fight works. And maybe I should run supplies. I'm down to run supplies. I feel like I'm just gonna hold on to this item forever and never get any use out of it. Okay, so it's 2 at a time. Got it. And then I think I want to roll you. This is fine. I can roll you also. Yeah, that's fine to lock, and then these 2 hopefully hit something. Okay. So we can take out that one. Not bad. Another idea here is... No, it's impossible. I was gonna say Scar instead, but it's heavy. So we have kind of an anti-synergy going on here, sadly. It's okay. We'll just kill this guy. Alright. So then these 2 come up? Ah, I see. I wonder how this is done internally. Let me grab these guys and paste them, because I want to take a look at them later. Okay. I would like to roll, yeah, damage is nice, and I think we just roll you down. Alright, well, fair enough. This is a possessed heal, but we can always just heal someone who's at full HP, and it doesn't matter. And scar this, which is cool. So I wonder if this will still heal, because it says it still will, but you know, sides with 0 pips just can't be used. Kind of curious how that'll play out. Okay, it doesn't heal. Thought so. Nothing useful. That's okay. Alright, this is a neat little fight. It reminds me of witches a little bit. Sure. Fine, it's not quite enough. What about just hitting you? Yeah, there's not really much point in doing that, is there? the possessed shield, I guess. I don't know, it felt right, but I guess it doesn't really do anything. Alright, this is lethal. Cool. Alrighty. Learn cut. Tier 4 item. This is like intentional. This is not like how the normal learn items are. I mean, it's maybe okay. Okay, horse is +1 pip to the right side. Lernian Maw. Replace the left side with 1 damage quad use pain, and you die if you take damage 5 times in a turn. I could maybe see some cool copycat stuff with quad use. Not so much the pain. You run it on bull, and it'll self-shield off of it a little bit. Interesting. Horse is okay on Whisker, and that's pretty much it. Kind of down with this item. Maybe we can find something cool for it later. I also think it's just okay. So yeah, we're now in the forge. Not in this fight though. Basilisk, don't fall for it. I will lock this because we're probably hitting into the Basilisk. So this is Flesh. They have Bloodlust damage and a perma boost heal all. And then these cleave sides. So maybe I actually go for him first. I'm not sure. I think maybe I do. Yeah. He'll be scared if Basilisk poisons, but yeah, perma boost is much, much worse an outcome than this guy, I don't know, hitting a poison. Right, now we very slowly get through this Basilisk. Go away. Cool. That's lethal. So this is Battery. They have a bunch of these single-use manas, a duplicate, and then Milk. 1 damage, single cast charge. So it's basically deal damage equal to your mana, because this will the mana cost of the actual spell gets taken away before charge is counted, if that makes sense. So if you have 2 mana and you cast this, it will deal 2 damage, not 3. Senori has the amazing kill an enemy with 1 or less HP, 6/6/6. So if you can actually proc this, it will be, sorry, why can't I think? It will be 8, and then Font is back. I'm kind of down with Senori because they also have this growth mana, which is nice for the twin daggers, and it's also cool on Whisker. Battery is cool though. They are a freak though, for real. I think it's Senori. We run this here. We run Droopy Hat on you because you have the lowest HP. Well, effectively has 7. This fight, do we run Lernian Maw? Take a look. Oh hey, it's Lernian. 1 damage plague poison. Volatile, who has the null trait, but also the barrel trait, and they do 6 damage heavy self-repel. So what this means is basically anyone who hit Volatile, when Volatile takes his attack, will also take 6 damage. I wonder how this interacts with the null trait, actually. I took off the twin daggers because I don't want this guy to hit into Volatile and then take the self-repel damage. But if it's not dealing damage, how does that work? I don't... Okay. And then this is 2 damage. Then target gets -1 to incoming and healing and shielding next turn. Clear. Cool. Interesting. I'm gonna try it. This might just kill me, but I also want to be able to proc this easier. We can also proc it with this. You could take this off so that we can get through the null trait easier, but I think it's better. Okay. You happen upon a child so covered in soot that they camouflage perfectly into the filthy surroundings. Only their sharp eyes twinkle from amid the black. I made this weapon for my mom. They present you a sturdy dagger, and I need to take it to them. Can you help me reach the battlefield? Agree, refuse, take the dagger. I assume this will, like, join my party? Sure. Child. Death is permanent. Upon death, gain perish. Cannot level up, cannot equip items, and they have 3 of these single-use dodges. Gain to escort the child, and they don't even show up in our... Okay. But now the Master Sword also self-shields. Cool. Interesting. Well, they'll eat attacks, I guess. As long as they can dodge. I think I'm gonna lock this and we will just probably... Okay, yeah, so how is this working? Because I know you hit into that guy. It is... Okay, so it is still self-repelling. Got it. Well, that's a bad outcome, but hopefully we can just kill this turn. Surely. So we can do something like that. Child is dying though. Which is not great. It's a shame you don't have 6 HP, otherwise I'd just press X. Okay. I think you lock all of this and fucking clutcher kick, buddy. Oh, he's got it. Hell yeah. Cool. Alright, you got this. Hit the dodge. Actually down to roll for the twin daggers here. Well, that's fine too. We'll just keep on growing. And then all I need is 1 mana. Sure. Tiara? That's... Oh yeah. I don't know why I'm acting like this was a new item. Stock of power. Double the pips of the rightmost side. That does nothing. Frost wands. +1 pip to all sides. Odd single use to all sides. I don't really like any of these. Tiara is fine. Probably just run that. And run it on you. Or you, and now you can just hit into yourself. Sock of Power could maybe do something cool later on. I'm not entirely, I don't know all the items in this mod. We'll take a Tiara, I suppose. Okay, so I saw this event in the first video. I thought it was a modifier that would affect everyone. No, they just give you an item that does this. So we're going to get an item that's going to copy our top to our right and our bottom to our left to our right, and our rightmost to middle, or our middle to top and bottom, and our rightmost to middle. It's an interesting event for sure. I think it's one of my favorites. We could do like Master Sword left to right. And then get another copy of it. Doesn't sound amazing though. I feel like this one's a pretty solid option a lot of the time. Left to right, top to right, bottom to left. We could also like run the left to right and sorry, top to right, bottom to left, and just make this guy into a Beyblade. That's kind of funny. I don't think it's very good, but it's cool. Could also get more growth here a little bit. I wish I could click on my items because I kind of forgot what all I have. I feel like this option is the best one. Left to right. Rightmost to middle. So that's bad. But it's okay. It's like a weird trade. Maybe it's this one. You know what? I'll click it. I got just the darn thing. So we get doohickey. And then we run this on you. I don't hate it. Sure. Anything to change? Not really. Another Lernian. Let's run it. Oh hey, we can proc the 6th because we just have a 6th character. As long as people actually hit their sides here, of course, so I'll lock that just in case. Alrighty. So we can do something like oh right, you don't keep the steel. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say we could steal and then do it. No, that's not how that works. There's no reason to really, take the possessed line though. Might as well just use this instead for the mana. Then we dodge here, we do this, and now this is 8 because we got 3 times. Pretty silly. First on a basilisk, and then could scar the learning, but I think I'm just gonna win next turn. Although this is scary, 4 damage poison. But I'm just gonna hex the basilisk this turn, and probably 6 the Lernian. Oh wait, we don't have the mana. I guess we do this instead. 1, 2. Goodbye. Packrat, Avenger, Arbiter. These are all new to me. Okay. If we at the end of turn 3 and drop a tier 3 or 5 item if defeated. 1 damage Horde, heal Horde, shield 1 Horde. You're cool, but you also sound fucking annoying. Because I'm totally greeting that item. And I think, oh my god. Are there revive characters? There totally are. We could, oh my god, this is so stupid. We could use the revive to bring him back and potentially kill him again? I don't really want to do that. Okay. Avenger is 2 damage to the topmost enemy range. That's cool. Rampage, 3 damage Vigil. Arbiter is 3 damage, single use, self heal, 1 mana pain quad use, and then a charged hammer side with 3 damage, and then they have more. Huh. This guy seems good with the tiara. It's just a 4 mana side. They don't really make mana outside of that, do they? Avenger's pretty solid. Packrat is funny, but it sounds annoying to min-max the value out of. I think I'll just take Avenger here. They seem solid. And I'm still gonna run this on them. How about the boss? The Master Sword is now 3 pips. Ooh. Alrighty, let's run it. So Overlord, I think I thought last time, they have a middle stun HP. Every second turn they summon a bomb, which I forgot what it does. But then all their sides here have swap cruel, so ×2 if they're on half or less HP. So you want to like get them down to the HP, then stun them, you know, put a bunch of damage, and then just hopefully kill them next turn. I think is how you should play this fight. Okay. We'll put a 3 here. Hit you. Goofy. Hold on. So I need to do this then. And then yeah, that works out. Cool. Oh yeah, so bomb is, yeah, flesh death. Sometimes they'll blank and they'll have all stone HP. So child could die pretty easily. Wow. Impressive, guys. I think we'll scar the bomb. 1 damage isn't too bad. I think it's okay to roll here, yeah. Is it? Is it really? 16. That seems pretty good. Man, when this guy grows, he goes off. Oh, these are all base game. Interesting. Catnip, Leaden Handle, Ocular Amulet. Catnip's pretty worthless. Leaden Handle is okay here. And Ocular Amulet is also fine. I think I want to run Leaden Handle, and actually I think I want to run on Whisker, and we're basically just going to use this guy for mana. We are now at the battlefield. Once you get here, you adjust your UI a little, and you get to see the cool background that's unused in the game. Alright, let's run it. Child getting fucking obliterated. Also, every single maggot spawning a blowfly. I suppose I should have ran Rampage in this fight. My bad. Look at how this is turning out. The answer is not very good because I can't mana through those. So I think could honestly just roll all of this. No, you can. If we hit the Claudius though, it looks so much better. I don't know what a blowfly is. I guess I'll find out. Kill here. We could scar one of them, which I think I'll do. Scar multiple, actually. I didn't think about that line before. Okay, we'll do this. What's a blowfly? Back row, free weaken, weaken 1 cleave. Add at the end of turn 1 self-damage petrify to target this fight. Damn. They're crazy. How does this work, by the way? It just copies the first 6, because no, you're not meant to have multiple of the same keyword. I thought so. Good to know, though. Okay, we can do... Kill here, kill alpha. It's not too bad. Oh, fuck. Child got hit with the... Good dodge, by the way, buddy. Otherwise, we would have been protecting you every single turn. Oh, God. Here, press X. Burst. And we're just left with blowfly and blowfly. Shouldn't be too bad. Good dodge. Okay, this is fine. Okay, blowflies don't seem too bad, actually. Where's your mom? Magitech. 1 damage, pain, 1Z engine. ×4 if the conditions of both engage and pristine are met. And they have these heal, mana gain shields, 1 damage, picky charge. Interesting. Bulwark, permaboost, self 1, stasis, shield 3 cleanse, 3 damage guilt, 2 shield double use, and then necro has heal cleave, heal and shield 2 boost inflict death. Add mana gain and pain, and a 2 damage mana gain possessed. You can cast spells from defeated heroes, and then Rise is revive the topmost defeated ally, cooldown future. Interesting. Left side onto right side. Doesn't seem great. Let in handle. Probably just making a worse version of Whisker with this. Bulwark seems fine, and we can copy the perma boost, which will be cool. I think it's Bulwark. You're digging a shelter in the snow. You uncover a toppled steel. I don't know. These are kind of just nonsense. I kind of want to see what the other options do. I don't know. It's like lore, which is cool, but I want to see what these do. No HP penalty when defeated for 14/316. Cool. Alien phrase. This is the place. You look around for the child's mother, but don't see any warriors in need of weapons, but the child does. They kneel in front of one of the many graves and lay the dagger bare. I hope that works against ghosts. Sealed resolve. During fight 20, +1 reroll. Warning. No bottom hero. Aww. That's fine. Self-cleanse on Master Sword now. Cool. I think if we're copying permaboost, I don't want leaden handle anymore, though I don't really know who to run this on. Suppose it could go on you. I don't hate it. Sure. You do have less HP now, which matters a little bit. But yeah, we can copy the perma boost, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. That's very nice. Who's killing you? Null. Okay, we killed the null right now. It's just not a great line. We have to play it like that. Okay. Have to hit here. Press star. Okay. Here's the line. You do this, you perma boost here, hit the carver. And then I think we honestly just scar both of the maggots. And do we care about a weaken here? Not really. Do we care about weaken here? No. Let's run it. I really hope I don't have to get rid of Whisker. I really like this guy. We can roll you. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, these two have, yeah. All of them have petrify, don't they? We're probably playing something like it. Kill the last one. Kill Paw. Now what? I don't love this outcome, but it's probably fine. Sure. Another extremely silly 6th kill. Coming right up. Oops. Shield. Woo, 16 HP. Doesn't really help, does it? That's fine. I'm sure it will kill eventually. Another perma boost, eh? I hate you. Let me out. I need a damage. Not that one. There we go. Cool. This is a great team. Add cantrip to the middle 2 sides, sticky the top and bottom. We can fix that with twin daggers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really sick. And let's see, banana peel. All monsters take +1 damage forever? Or is this just like the first turn? This is basically vulnerable. Toothbrush. Place the left side with 3 damage. Bite. +1 damage to all pips. Or sorry, +1 pip to all damage. Cool. These are all pretty neat. I think it's definitely gum. And then we run this. That's pretty cool. I mean, cantrip decay. Not very good, obviously. But I don't mind this. And blood and handle go anywhere? It probably goes on you. Let me put the HP on you. So do I want heavy into this fight? It's probably fine. Scaly Bandit lies in quite obvious cover along the barren road. You pretend not to notice them. When you reach them, they jump out at you. Your money and your life. I mean, or sorry, your money and your life. I mean, or. Give them gold, scare them off, face them. I don't really want to fight them. They seem kind of pathetic. Give him gold. You take pity on the aspiring highwayman person lizard and give some gold. They look outright giddy when you pretend to be really scared. -1 item quality. Well, that just sucked. Damn it. I thought he'd like join the team. I don't know why. It's fine. I'm sure it won't matter. Oh my god, look at Whisker. Hell yeah, I hit that shit. Cool. Fuck him up, king. Cool. Just the casual +3 growth. Why didn't this go down? Oh yeah, because we grew. Holy shit. Get him, Whisker. Aw, you. It's fine. This feels very strong. It's fun though. I like silly shit like this. Oh my goodness, they're doing it. They're beginning to believe. How much is this 6 now? Yeah, you can heal up, buddy. Kill an enemy of 56 or less HP. Here, let me check. Yeah, I think we got him. Harrier, Moray, Mesmer. 1 damage cleave, vulnerable, 3 damage range, dodge. Moray has leech and harvest. 1 damage mana gain, poison. Heal 1 cleanse, plague. Interesting. And then Mesmer is 1 mana steal, perma boost, a hypnotize wand, a inflict exert wand, and then strain boost to inflict single use cooldown. I'm down for Marie. I just kind of don't want to get rid of these two. Do this, I guess? Or maybe this. I don't know. I think being able to hit a perma boost more consistently is kind of neat. Sure. Oh, this is the boss. Knave and Knight. How about the Master Sword +1? That's out of 4. Cool. So Knave is, oh boy, that's a lot of different sides. After taking damage, so they have the Caw trait, all heroes add Spite all sides. Heavy, pain, exert, eliminate. Self-petrify, self-poison, self-vulnerable. Decay. Okay. Interesting. Cantrip is a little bit scary, isn't it? Along with the copy count, because like what if we copy this shit? And then Knight just has cleaves, a punch, and a weaken. And after taking damage, self-shield 1. Interesting. I think we should still run it as is. And send it. Scary though. Should I lock this? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Marie could just be killed here if I don't try and roll for shields on Bulwark, but oh fuck, and if we cantrip it's really bad because of the exert. How do we save you? That is the question. It'll be nice once this guy's exerted. I think I have to lock you. I really don't want to cantrip or end like copycat. I think Marie could just be dead. And there's not a whole lot to be done. We can try. I should probably just lock this. I don't want to exert anyway this turn. At least on Whisker. I only want to do it if it's a really good outcome, which this is. Putting 3 poison into you is very good. Two of our characters are exerted. You're taking the turn off, though. We should be okay. I feel like getting the poison in is really good. Alright. Sorry, buddy. At least you'll come back at full HP next turn. Are you gonna roll a single cantrip, please? Woo! 1 damage! Woo! Is it OP? It's actually fine, because we can Hex next turn if we deal 1 damage. And that should probably be the end of the fight. Okay. So we can't deal 1 damage. Oh, you're fucking heavy and eliminate? Oh my god, man. That's not good. I guess I roll you. Yeah, there's like nothing for you to do. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. I guess I just roll all of this, right? But otherwise, I have to put it in the... You're not guaranteed to be dying, though. It's just like perma boosting you is not very good in the first place. So I think I just roll everyone here. Okay, good. That's like perfect outcome, actually. Now we can Hex. And now we can actually use a side, but first, get a bit of growth in. Cool. Alright, that is like the perfect outcome. 1 damage from anyone. Was very solid there. Cool. Interesting little boss. Brain, replace the left side with hero blows. Base side. It's potentially okay here because we get the boost. It's not that great. Feather duster, add cleanse all sides, add generous all sides. It's okay on Whisker, maybe. Add Smith to the top and bottom sides, add Exert to the top and bottom sides, add Inflict Exert to the top and bottom sides. Doesn't sound very good either. It's okay. No, okay. It's actually, this item's actually pretty good. I shouldn't throw too much shade on it. Because what we do is this, and this will actually cleanse the Inflict Exert, and we can get some good poison hits. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, so now we're at the ritual ground. An hour into the run. Normal Pansaer things. Alright, so we got sewage, on hit, poison 1 to all allies. I assume this means us and not them. Oh, maybe it does, because all monsters add acidic to all sides. Interesting. 1 poison to an ally generates stasis. Okay, so I bet this is actually allies. And then Shadow has these shifter sides, top and bottom, cleave. And then Cranium replaces your middle side with blank stasis, and then has these inflict pain minus flesh sides. So let's see, anything I need to change that I changed for the previous fight? I don't think so. Alright, let's run it. But yeah, this will cleanse, right? Yeah, cool. That's really sick. Very cool combo. Probably should just lock this. Yeah, sounds about right. Could even smith this, but it's just gonna kill you. What are you doing to me? Enduring. Abdul. I think there's some bug where like hold on, let me kill this guy. I heard there was a bug. Oh yeah, this is different. Dude. But this stayed as enduring? Yeah, there's like some weird bug with enemy shifter right now. Where when you kill an enemy, it like re-rolls it or something. It's very odd. Anyway. I'm increasing the damage I'm taking by poisoning here, aren't I? Interesting. We're just gonna hex you though, it's okay. Oh hey, your side returned. In that case, I want to go about this in a different order. I want to smith here, damage here, then hit, then hex. Because now this is copycat mana gain poison, which is quite good. Hold on. There's a better line here. Is there? Hold on. Hold. Thought there'd be a harvest in here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. We'll just do something like this. No reason to actually hit. Yeah, very strange bug. I don't think it matters much for the mod, but it changes the outcome of some things. Yeah, like now this is a completely... Yeah, no, okay. This has Dogma. You kill it, now it has group growth. It's very strange. Okay. Penitent. 1 damage cantrip pain. 0 damage minus flesh, so this will be like 7 if he's on 1 HP. 1 damage to all heroes and monsters. You don't seem great, I'm gonna be real. Magus I saw last time in the first video. This is 1 damage range copycat, 1 mana bloodlust, 2 damage mana gain, and then magic and magic. Which just burst for 1 mana cooldown, but it has heavy and eliminate. And then Cantor, 1 mana lead, which we could copycat, maybe do some cool stuff with. But otherwise, that's not doing anything because it won't work on these mana gain sides. A charge ones, and then cantrip mana, and then it just has fucking gather. Buddy, it's a little late. Huh. I really like what's going on here. And who else would we be running this combo on? I guess Avenger, the gum plus twin daggers, I mean. It's okay on you, I suppose. It's alright. Because I should probably pick something here, as much as I would like to just keep this combo anyway. And then we can put Leaden Handle here, and then Learning Mob probably just goes nowhere for now. And then Chain. Okay, You walk through the forest of writhing human bodies. Veins grow out of arms like branches, and blood beads in armpits and between fingers. Like sap you think, and try not to vomit. Gather firewood, drink the sap, help the unfortunate. Some of these options in this mod are like, I feel like this is so obviously bad that it's maybe good. I will help the unfortunate. This is probably like the bad option somehow. Better to be trees than men, the flesh forest cries in 100 voices, no thoughts in a foliage crown, no hunger in a hollow trunk, no heartbreak in heartwood. Okay. What the fuck do you mean becomes timber? Who's this? Who are you? Cannot level up. Okay. I mean, okay. I just don't even know what to say. I guess we run this. This also has cleanse, right? Yeah. I can maybe do something cool. Alright. We have timber now. Yay! Who the fuck are you? Alright, sure. We'll take this. Alright, who's this? Nasher. Top and bottom here is ×2. Incoming damage if gain no shields, and it's just fucking... You're evil. What's evil? You can't do that. It's illegal. Okay. Or wait, sorry, you're not Chomp. You have the Spiker passive. Okay. I don't know why I didn't even look at his HP. I'll be real. That probably would have helped in deducing how tricky this enemy actually is to deal with, huh? Okay, we'll do this. We'll set up a harvest for next turn. Okay. I thought this was a Chomp with that. I just can't read, apparently. Why did you heal? Or no, sorry. I'm just also brain dead, apparently. It was you I was gonna leech. So it's not the worst if you end up cantripping in a Nasher. I should probably roll you anyway. Yeah, it's not a big deal. So we harvest you. Kill Nasher, kill these two. Okay, yeah. That guy was not nearly as scary as I thought he was. Flower Power. Place the rightmost side with heal 1 boost cantrip. Kind of cool for Whiskers, but we're, you know, this character's kind of retired at this point. We're done with the copycat combos, it seems. Ornate Hilt is okay. And then Ouroboros is self-poison, poison, acidic. Left, middle, right. Which... could run on Timber, and that's a lot of poison. And it's also cool for you. Because these are Plague. Alright, I'm down. Because I don't really want to use the side anyway. We could even run this. And not deal with the self-poison. I don't hate it. Sure. Find yourself in a library unlike any you are familiar with. Tomes and scrolls revolve ever so slowly around great invisible pillars supported by no bookshelf. The collection is held aloft by raw magic inked into the paper. Grab a scroll, take them all, add your own. Take them all feels like a bad option. Grab a scroll probably gives us a spell. Add your own. I'm really curious what this does. You read all the spells. Oh, fuck. Are we gonna get no spells now? Not that that's a huge deal. Write all the spells you know into the scraps of paper and release them into the spell block. It feels good to give instead of always taking. Clear mind. Okay. All heroes +1 to mana/mana gain side, so that's cool for this. Cooldown to all spells. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it's gonna be. In fact, I don't think that actually affects most of our spells. This already had cooldown. This already had cooldown. Yeah, it's just burst. Cool. For once I get a good option. Wow. Is this fight 19? It is. It's just normal double Hydra fight. Alright, here's the boss. King. Alright, so we get Copycat, who does chain, self-heal, mana gain, duplicate. But this will be the Master Sword side. And then Packrat, who definitely isn't doing anything at this point. And then Firebug, who we saw in the first video. 5 damage cool single use. Add cantrip, and then 5 damage to additional allies upon death. You just give that to someone. It's basically the barrel trait. You just give that to an enemy. And yeah, this Cleave Rampage, which was quite strong last time. But we don't really... we can buff it up a decent amount. And it'll always hit the middle anyway. Okay. Copycat. Let's take a look at the boss. So Husk is poison back row. I forgot to go over them. Sorry. King has self shield 1 for all HP and 70 HP. I'll go over their sides real quick. So 3 damage top and bottom. Wither self poison. 3 damage petrify self poison. 3 damage self poison, then summon a Husk. So another one of these guys. 6 damage heavy self cleanse acidic. Yeah, we're gonna nuke this guy with our plague line, aren't we? And then more poison weaken. And the master, who has these copycat cleaves, and then perma boost self. So you really want to kill master, it seems like. In which case, it's probably Firebug. Copycat also has a range side, but it's not quite as good. I think it's Firebug, and we run Leaden Handle on them. We run probably Doohickey on them. This will be heavy, so it'll always hit Avenger, who's cantripping anyway. Okay. Clumsy Shoes is actually good in this fight, isn't it? Holy shit, the Clumsy Shoes angle. Actually. Because he's like the only one we can hit. Cool. Yeah, read this daily. I've already seen this. Yep. Save Pansaer. Master Sword Reborn. That does nothing. ×2 if I died this fight. Ideally, no one dies, right? Okay, anything I need to change? I don't think so. I think it will just send it. The idea is we just hit like 1 billion poison. And then we can rampage through the husks and the master with like a big smith line or something. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, yes. Do run this, but not on this character, because these have range. That would be quite silly. So who do we actually run Clumsy Shoes on? Maybe it is this. I just don't love the, you know. This won't do anything. Definitely feels better just have a second Master Sword side, but this doesn't really go on anyone else, is the issue. I think it's fine like this. Yeah, it would actually be better if these didn't have ranged, which is kind of funny. Alright, send it. Yeah, this should be able to... Oh shit, it doesn't... Oh, this also is range? I'm a fucking moron. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought this was just cleave. Alright, whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Trust the process. You're basically one side now. I'm sorry. Trust the process. Yep. We'll be fine. Woo, he's gonna explode when he dies. Doesn't even feel that strong. I don't want to use that this turn, I think. Alright, that was a horrific misplay. Holy shit. I don't know why I forgot this had range. But we should have a pretty good line out of here because we can just hit these massive sides now. Maybe a Master Sword side while we're here. Don't remind me of my shame. This guy's fucking useless. I axed him so badly. I'm sorry. I think I just take the shot on Master while I can. And we play something like this. Call it a day. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. We could leech you before you go, I suppose. It's +2 healing. I'd honestly rather just keep the mana. I'm gonna be real. Nah, might as well. Alright, goodbye, Firebug. Oopsie. Hee. I messed up. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Wow, you're just locked in, aren't you? There you go. So I suppose I ought to do these instead. Alright, now roll this side and obliterate. That's the wrong side. There you go. Obliterate. Oh, that's not lethal, is it? That's fine. Here, we'll leech you before you go. Let's go, Timber. Unironic MVP. That's a lot of starting poison. And then we'll magic you away. Cool. Only an hour and 30 minutes instead of 2 hours. This is the long mod. There's a lot of stuff to learn. Apologies, this video is so long. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I really love the events. They're very fun. And yeah, the characters are great. I totally axe this guy. Cannot read. Anyway, yeah, this is a super cool mod. I'll definitely revisit it at some point, but this is probably going to be the last Pansaer episode for a little bit. I want to check out some of the other mods that have come out since. Yeah, super cool mod. And the update, I didn't really notice many changes. I can't actually think of any. Anyway, so maybe it was just like minor stuff. It probably was, to be honest. But yeah, this is a really cool mod. Definitely check it out if you haven't, and can also run it. Apparently it can run on mobile. It's just a little laggy, possibly. But yeah, check it out if you haven't. This is a really cool mod. Thank you very much for watching. So yeah.